Flixbolt, like, share, comment, subscribe and hit the bell.
Developed and published by Square, the Bureivu Fensā series is a 3D action role-playing game. Think Kingdom Hearts, or, based on when it was released, Legend of Zelda. The story follows young Musashi after he's summoned from his world to save another. The animation, the story, the characters are all great reasons why we need a new Bureivu Fensā Musashiden. Bureivu Fensā Musashi was often referred to as a Zelda killer. Since both games were set to be released in late 1998, there was a lot of buzz surrounding Musashi, and this was bolstered when it was announced a Final Fantasy VIII demo would be included. The first entry in the series in 1998 for the PS1 has Musashi trying to save the Allucaneet Kingdom from the Thirstquencher Empire. The second entry, Musashi Samurai Legend in 2005 for the PS2, has the hero pitted against the Gandric Enterprises in and around the city of Anthium. The first entry in the Bureivu Fensā Musashi saga, you control Musashi, who is summoned to save the Allucaneet Kingdom from the Thirstquencher army by Princess Philae. 150 years ago, Musashi had saved the kingdom from a monster called the Wizard of Darkness. The princess figures, why not? Let's have Musashi save us twice. In all the craziness going on, she unfortunately summons him as a young adult. Expecting a statured, experienced, and powerful warrior, this underwhelms the princess and the residents. Also, this forms a bit of a joke, an ongoing joke throughout the game. Musashi being randomly summoned away to this new world is somewhat reluctant to complete the imposed task, but he goes along with it in order to return to his homeland. Musashi is then given the Blade Fusion, then is sent off to recover the Lumina, the Sword of Luminescence, before the Thirstquencher army is able to capture it. Your quest to acquire the Lumina serves as a practice run for you, the player, to master all of Musashi's basic skills. After Musashi recovers the Lumina, he finds that most of the people from the kingdom, including Philae, have been kidnapped by the Thirstquencher army. In order to rescue all the residents and defeat the army, Musashi starts searching for the 5 scrolls, each one holding an elemental power able to greatly augment the Lumina's power. Bureivu Fensā Musashi is a 10 to 15 hour quest that offers a variety of enemies, several mini-games, and puzzles scattered throughout. The game received many positive reviews from critics. It is one of the earlier games that involves real-time, sword-based combat in a 3D environment. It was a lighthearted, funny, and somewhat challenging game. It features innovations such as voiceover segments, a day-night cycle, absorbing your enemy's powers, resting to restore energy, and some rather large boss fights. Musashi Samurai Legend is the second installment in the Bureivu Fensā saga. This is a third-person action game developed and published by Square in 2005 for the PlayStation 2. Much like its predecessor, the game is 10 to 15 hours long, and it involves real-time combat with RPG elements in a 3D environment. During the course of the game, the player travels around the game world, performing quests, acquiring powers, and rescuing the villagers. In the city of Anthium, carried by the mystical beast called Anthedon, think a large flying whale, Princess Mycela summons a hero who will save the world from Gandric Enterprises. The summoning is interrupted, which causes the hero Musashi to land just a bit off course. He's found by an old martial artist, Master Mew, who immediately takes him under his wing. Following a week of training, Musashi is ready. Master Mew sends him into the heart of the Gandric Enterprises to rescue the princess and thereby save the world. Once again, this serves as a practice run for you, the player, to master all of Musashi's basic starting skills.
all right. You're safe now.
Yes, thank you. Who are you?
My name's Musashi. I'm gonna be a famous samurai someday.
Wait, you must be the hero of legend.
I don't know about that. But I've crossed space and time to save you.
Well, it looks like the summoning worked, after all.
Despite briefly saving the princess, President Gandrake recaptures her just moments before the first boss battle. Gandrake's ultimate goal is to excavate the world's supply of nebulite in order to power his Nebulum engine. To stop Gandrake and to ensure that he can return to his homeworld, Musashi goes in search of 5 maidens that protect 5 magical swords, and obviously save the princess. Along the way, Musashi has to smash his way through Gandrake Enterprise's endless swarm of killer robots, directors, and native monstrosities. But there's also an evil ancient presence awaiting to plunge the world into eternal darkness. Musashi's Samurai Legend has received many positive reviews and is universally praised for its fast action. It takes advantage of some beautiful cel shading or dubbed manga shading graphics, and do not forget to mention it has an amazing soundtrack. Musashi expands on a duplication system that allows him to assimilate and take in enemy techniques and use them as his own. We need more games like Musashi, a great game that combines story, graphics, and music. The residents of the town all have character and interact with the hero in so many different ways. There's something so modest and simple about Brave Fencer Musashi. From the side quests, the games, the humor, it's just something that's not currently around in the current slate of games. A Musashi game in the current generation would be amazing and would fit right in on the Switch, the PS4, or the Xbox One. So, what do you think? Do we need a new Brave Fencer Musashi? Have you played the game? Did you enjoy it? Did you not enjoy it? Leave a comment in the comment section below. And what other games do you think there needs to be a sequel of? Leave a comment of that in the comment section below. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great day. Flixbolt out.